was able to get a secondary score behind Russell Westbrook and Chris Middleton, and then players like Rudy Gay and Malcolm Brogdon. And so they helped me, help Russ along the way. But now playoffs, it's all about the superstar, and it's Russ's chance to get revenge on his homie who left him all alone in OKC.
Blake, it seems like you are in the playoffs quite a bit in these My NBA eras. When we first started doing this, I heard a lot from Chris.
Hello out there, and get ready for some NBA basketball on 2K Sports. I'm Brian Anderson with Stan Van Gundy and Hall of Famer Grant Hill. Allie LaForce will be reporting from the sidelines. And the starting group for Chicago. They've got MP. Nikola Vucevic is out there with Zach LaVine. Then it's Kobe White, and it's Hood Schifino in at point guard. And for the Nets, Kyrie Irving out there with Marcus Smart. Then it's Nicholas Claxton. Then it's Cameron Johnson. And it's Buckner in at the four-man position. And already, Coach, some teams have found their rhythm, while some others seem to be way off to start.
Well, Brian, that can be for a lot of different reasons. Maybe you've changed your system from the year before. Maybe you've changed your roster significantly. Maybe you have some guys who didn't come in as ready as they could be due to conditioning or injury. Every situation, every team has a different set of challenges.
Pass to Irving. Shot clock at 5. Lays it up and banks it in.
Oh, great concentration from Irving. He's focused on the rim, not the contact. Love it.
Here's Hood Schifino. White, the pass to MP. Out of bounds. It'll be Brooklyn's ball. And this is a player who's been giving his all. Our Eastern Conference Player of the Week.
And having a man of his talents in the small forward position gives them so many options. On both ends of the floor, he's able to swoop in and provide his team with just about anything they need.
Now we'll go to Allie LaForce, who had a chance to talk with head coach Jordi Fernandez.
Zach LaVine's name came up, and I asked how he plans to deal with him. And Coach said, quote, what's scary about LaVine is how many ways that he can score. So there's no easy answer except for high-effort defense, and that's exactly what we're going to do. So the defense is trying to outwork LaVine tonight. We'll see how that goes, guys.
As always, Allie, we thank you. Now here's White. Last
Wow! Well, that's the multi-time dunk contest champ, Zach LaVine, reminding us of what he can do.
There's the AT&T 5G Slam Cam, capturing the moment. And here is Irving. First minute and a half of basketball played here in this one. And so MP will bring it up for Chicago. This, of course, their first opportunity to play Brooklyn this season.
The team they beat in round 1 of the playoffs last season. Now, those guys will be looking for some serious payback.
White, cash. It's MP picking up the assist.
You gotta commend the concentration White showed there. He doesn't get thrown off kilter easily.
Pass to Claxton. And around 2 minutes played here in the first quarter. Johnson against MP. Tries again. Jump shot is good that time.
Yeah, he makes it look so easy out there. The game comes naturally to him.
Inside. Oh, and the dunk by MP.
His playmaking is something to watch. Threading that pass right in there.
And just under 2.5 minutes elapsed here in the first. White against Smart. Shoots over White. Off the mark with a little step back Jay. And here's MP. He'll bring it up for the Chicago Bulls. They defeated Washington in their last game.
Oh my, talk about mental toughness. The crowd was roaring against them, but they were able to focus and finish the task at hand.
Nothing is better than winning on the road in this league. It's so difficult. You savor every one of those.
All right, guys, what do you think about the offensive approach we've seen so far for Chicago?
Well, I have to applaud their ball movement. They're moving the ball around, finding the best looks they can and keeping everyone involved.
And what's more, they're getting their feet wet down there in the paint early on. Not shying away at all, taking it inside. What a great way to start.
Now here's Irving. In the game against Cleveland, very impressive. Shoots off the step back. Rebound by the Bulls. Levine surveys the D. Pass to MP. Claxton with a rebound.
Well, they know he can finish at the rim, but the defense did just enough to force the miss.
Johnson for three. And it's cleared by Vucevic.
Fantastic perimeter defense. His coaches and teammates have to appreciate this kind of effort.
Yeah, and it's really hard to stay connected to shooters out there. And even harder to contest the shot without foul.
Oh, not the defensive effort they need to cut into the lead.
Well, good call. You have to at least try to protect the rim.
Yeah, I'd consider calling timeout right away after that. The defense has to be better there.
First personal foul. First team.
These are his first free throws of the game.
At the line, Nicholas Claxton. At the line, 2 times.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
The first one falls. Both free throws good for Claxton. Bulls leading by 5. Going inside. Pass to MP. Shoots it from the corner. Claxton with a rebound. The Nets have gone only 2 of 6 from the field. Here's Smart. And count that. 2 points. And a chance for one more at the line.
One shot.
Yeah, Smart drawing the whistle and has the strength to complete the play.
And this is his first trip to the line tonight.
Marcus Smart.
One shot.
That one misses for Smart.
Well, he's a competitive guard who plays with a real edge. Smart helps set the tone for the attitude of this team.
Now here's White. Kicks it out to MP. It's good from about 19 feet. MP's got 6 points. Here's Irving. Pass to Buckner. Smart outside. 5 on the clock. Over White. And it's Smart missing.
Well, that's a miss you can live with. I expect they'll go to it again, especially if the defense continues to concede.
Excellent tempo on the play, and he leads his teammate perfectly.
Here's Irving. Tipped. MP against Johnson. Here's MP. Unable to get that one. Johnson with the defensive effort. Nets trail by 7. Smart outside. Vucevic against Claxton. And Johnson gets it to go on the assist by Claxton. Johnson's got his 2nd bucket on the night.
Easy look when the defender isn't fighting over the screen.
Yeah, it's certainly worth it to disrupt the offense. Coaches notice that extra effort.
And MP throws it down.
Unleashes the bounce pass. An accurate assist.
Brooklyn has gone 0 for 2 from outside. Timeout called, Brooklyn.
Looking now for some consistency. Just too many missed shots.
Yeah, right now, Coach needs to draw up his best play, get some points, and give this team some confidence.
I told you get a t-shirt.
So Brooklyn ends up going with a new group. Let's see how last year's top scorers stack up on the 2K leaderboard. Here's Madsen. 8 points in his last time out. Jamison passes to Cardinal. Here's Jamison. From the baseline. And it's Chicago with a board. MP's got 5 rebounds in the game. Smith right side. Three-pointer, Buzelis. Pass to Hood Schifino. Second chance effort. Oh, persistence pays off as they finally hit a shot. Hood Schifino's got 5 points.
No question who's in control of the board so far.
Here's Whitehead. Here's Cardinal. That shot missing. Bulls leading by 9. And you look at Matas Buzelis. Size, touch, feel for the game, too.
Oh, B.A., he's a connector. We've seen those offenses where the ball doesn't stick. He's a guy who keeps things moving.
Chicago shooting their second and third free throws tonight. That free throw misses. Good on the second one. Well, Grant, in terms of scheduling, you see any way to eliminate back-to-backs?
You know, I'm not a big fan of eliminating back-to-backs, but to answer your question, B.A., you have 2 choices. Either fewer regular season games or extend the season by a few weeks. I don't think either one of those options is in our future.
Here's Buzelis. No made baskets yet. Pass to Hood Schifino. Jamison grabs the board. Nets trail by 10. Here's Cardinal. He's covered by Dosunmu. Offensive rebound. And he'll draw a foul. He'll head to the line for 2. Ayo Dosunmu picks one up.
I like that. I mean, some physical play inside. He's not about to give up any easy basket.
Brooklyn shooting their 4th and 5th shots at the foul line in this game.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
He's off on the first. Gary Trent Jr., he's checked in for Hood Schifino. No good on the second free throw. Chicago leading by 10. To the paint. Here's MP. Oh, and the dunk by MP.
They're not wasting any time putting their stamp on this game. What a start.
Yeah, but you can't let up at all. They've got a chance to put this game away early, and they should take it.
Here's Jamison. Hasn't gotten one to fall yet. And Jalen Smith gets a whistle that time. That's his first foul of the game.
Foul. 14 foul.
Pass to Cardinal. Oh, it's stolen away.
Last 2 minutes to play. First quarter.
Here's Buzelis. And some very quick points for him on that possession. And the Bulls lead by 14.
Defensively, their effort hasn't been great early on.
Here's Whitehead. In his last outing, 8 points for him. The shot's good.
Pounding it inside early and often, setting a physical tone.
Sumu outside. Rebound Brooklyn. This game coming on the heels of their win versus the Cavaliers.
And that game was all about the depth they have on this roster. Their role players stepped up when they needed it most.
Yeah, they got contributions from everyone in that game. The whole rotation got involved in the scoring.
1:04 left to play in the first quarter. And here's MP from outside. That won't fall. 6 for 10 from the floor now. Here's Cardinal, guarded by Trent. It's scooped up. Batson. They shoot again. MP with the block. Sumu outside. The jump hook. MP shot is off.
Well, when you get that kind of look inside, you have to capitalize.
Whitehead can't get it to go.
Hard to convert against that kind of defensive pressure.
Yeah, that's the kind of aggressive defense you always want to see on the interior.
3-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Here's Sumu. Trent outside. Shot clock at 6. Here's MP. And there's the rejection. And so it looks like the Bulls will retain possession here.
Bulls substitution. Patrick Williams.
Sumu for 3. Oh,
he goes! He beat the buzzer! The NBA never ceases to amaze me.
The Bulls.
Oh, what a miraculous shot. He's going to remember that one.
Well, that's an energizer boost heading into the next quarter. You know he's got to be fired up.
And after just 1 quarter of play, a double-digit differential on the scoreboard. It's the Bulls. They lead by 13. And the second quarter about to get started. We welcome you back to second quarter action. Plenty of basketball left to play, but this one has been one-sided so far. And a comfortable margin for the Bulls here, guys.
Well, I think it's pretty obvious they were well prepared defensively coming in.
KYP, know your personnel. So far, good attention to the scouting.
On the court right now, second quarter for the Bulls. We've got Patrick Williams. MP is out there with Zach LaVine. Then it's Kobe White, and it's Hood Schifino in at the 1. That one's off. And you played for several different coaches with very different philosophies, Grant. Did you have a favorite system?
Well, you know, B.A., I did. I played 19 years, a number of different coaches, but the 8 seconds or less offense back when I was with the Suns as a player, you want to run, and honestly, it's so much fun getting up and down the court like that.
And he can't get the second one to drop either. Coming up empty that time. Here's Whitehead. Oh, MP with a block. Let's check in with our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Thanks. Well, MP in their last game against the Wizards was outstanding. He finished with 30 points and just played hard, notching a double-double. And just a huge game for him. His coaches would love to see him do it again. Guys?
Great report there, Allie. It was obvious he could do anything he wanted. A fantastic win.
Well, I'll tell you, he was enjoying himself out there, kind of like us here in the broadcast booth. And whoever was matched up against him wasn't enjoying themselves.
Yeah, well, winning is usually fun, especially when you have it going like he did.
Nets trail by 13.
Bulls foul. Number 25.
Johnson, he's checked in for Brooklyn. And the Bulls also making a change. Vucevic is checked in.
On the court.
Just over a minute has passed here in the second quarter. Outside Johnson. Pass to Irving. 6 to shoot. A deep three. Chicago grabs the miss. MP's got rebound number 10 tonight with that last one. Down low. Second shot opportunity, and that's 2 points on the layup. MP's got 15.
And attacking a somewhat helpless defense right now. Just a relentless effort.
Well, you love the dedication. This is how you have to play. Don't let up just because you're out front.
Now here's Levine. He's guarded closely. Some solid defense from Claxton. Nets trail by 15. Offensively, it's been a struggle for him.
Yeah, they need to string together some shots to have any kind of chance.
Irving, that's good.
Don't blink, or you'll wonder what Kyrie did with the ball.
And it's Levine with the ball for the Chicago Bulls. They've only given up 2 points this quarter. Tipped away. Irving with it. Outside Johnson. To the inside. Here's Buckner. MP with the block. And he gets it back. Chicago leading by 13. Now here's Levine. A 14-point game for him in the win against the Wizards in Washington. Pass to Hood-Schifino. MP outside. Oh, the block shot. Grabs it out of the air. Now here's Johnson. The 11-footer. And misses it off the right side of the rim. For Chicago, they've gone 1 for 6 in the second quarter. Not great. MP inside. He picked up 30 points in their last win against Washington.
And how about the rebounding, too? He was just all over the glass, and the other team had no answers for how to contain him.
To the middle. Here's Whitehead. Uses the glass on the layup. Whitehead's got his second bucket of the game.
Great setup by Irving. Just a tremendous playmaker.
Here's MP. Oh, and the dunk by MP.
Showing great vision in delivering the pass out in front.
Well, Stan, you talk about a late bloomer. Kobe White has shown that he might be just that.
Well, Brian, everything has come together for him. He's improved on defense. He's improved his decision-making. He got that second contract in a bigger role, and he is playing great.
They might have the best hair in the NBA.
And they're +5 on the boards after that rebound.
Whitehead passes to Claxton. Irving against White. And they doubled up Irving. Johnson for 3. And Hood-Schifino pulls it down.
Just enough of a shot contest to bother him.
MP, the pass to Vucevic. Cash. It's MP picking up the assist.
Number 25.
Vucevic has got his first points of the night. Nets trail by 17. Pass to Whitehead. Claxton with it. Johnson for three. Count it. Make that 3 of 7 so far for him.
Well, the defense gave that away. He's a skilled shooter who you have to contest on the arc.
Up top, Levine. And that one goes in as he's fouled. It'll be 3 points if he converts the free throw. And he's got his first opportunity at the line here tonight. Both teams will make substitutions. Stan, as you look around the league, who stands out as the best perimeter defender right now?
There's so many good ones. OG Anunoby might be the most versatile. Drew Holiday, Derek White, KCP. Don't forget about guys like Aaron Gordon and Herb Jones, also outstanding.
James Smith gets a whistle that time. That'll be a second foul of the game. Trent, he's checked in for Chicago. Trent against Smart. 5 to shoot. Trent with the defensive effort.
They really have a commanding lead, not just in points, but in rebounds as well.
MP no good. Nets trail by 17. Pass to Smart. Rebounded by Trent. The Bulls have gotten 5 of their first 11 shots to fall here in the second quarter. Now Smith. Back to MP. Over to the wing. Here's Phillips. No points so far. Using his post moves to get the 2 points. And the Bulls lead by 19.
Well, credit the screen there, springing him loose for the finish.
Pass to Smart. Over Trent. And the Nets miss again. Chicago leading by 19. Into the lane. And down it goes. 2 points.
They just look so overwhelmed inside. And that's why they continue to get attacked.
Now Irving. Here's Jamison. They need this. Pass to Madsen. The 3 is up. And it's MP with a rebound.
Well, this was his shot to miss, honestly. Poor coverage, good setup. He just couldn't knock it down.
Rebounded by Madsen.
Now, this hasn't been his quarter so far. He's really struggling to get going.
And out of bounds. The Bulls will take it. Ellis checked in for White. And here's MP. He's got 19. Trent, the pass to MP. Oh, and the dunk by MP.
He is torching a defense that simply has no answers for him.
Things just don't seem to be clicking for them offensively.
Yeah, they really need to find a way to get back on track.
Here's Madsen. And it's Chicago with a board.
2 minutes to play.
MP's got his 16th rebound on the night. Pass to Buzelis. Clock at 6. Rebounded by Madsen. Madsen's got his 4th rebound in this one. Here's Jamison. No good off the glass.
And their free throws have dropped off in this quarter. They're settling for too many jump shots right now.
Kicks it out to MP. Oh, got a piece of it. And that's out of bounds. Chicago will retain possession.
Almost had the steal. You have to love the pressure defense.
Yeah, deflections are a stat that a lot of teams track, disrupting the offense's rhythm and flow.
Williams is checked in for Chicago. The Sumu comes in for MP. And so it's the Chicago Bulls continuing to pile it on, up 22 as we head to the break. Well, it's clear the defensive focus was to shut down Kyrie Irving, because so far it's working. We'll be right back after this word. And after a very lopsided first half, we'll see if things play out a little more evenly in the second. Here's White. We've got Marcus Smart. Also Kyrie Irving out there. Johnson is out there with Nicholas Claxton. And it's Buckner in at the power forward position. So that's the Nets 5. Out to the right wing. 6 on the shot clock. The Bulls need to get off a shot. Three-pointer, Vucevic. Pure from three-point range. Vucevic has got 5 now.
Well, when you're big like Vucevic is hitting corner threes, that draws out shot blockers and opens up the lane.
Johnson against MP. Chicago grabs the miss.
And their physical dominance has been on display. A 10-rebound advantage is a good indicator of how this game has gone.
All right, let's get a report from Allie.
Nick Claxton, despite his relatively slender frame, is a hard-nosed defender. He said, "I bow down to no one. Every time I step on the court, I always have that chip on my shoulder. That's just the fiery competitor that I am. At the end of the day, I know what I'll hang my hat on, the defensive side of the ball." Brian?
Okay, Allie, thanks for that.
Well, maybe not the shot they were looking for there, but the defense gave it to him, and he knocked it down.
Claxton up top. Outside Irving. Shoots from the line, and the jumper is good. Irving's got his 3rd basket of the night.
Yeah, Irving has a 6th sense for where to find his shot.
Here's Hood Schifino, and the bucket is good.
A nice start to the 3rd. 3 out of 4, and looking good doing it.
And so it's Smart who brings up the ball for Brooklyn, and that starts a 4-game road trip for them. Pass to Irving. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair.
First personal
And growing
foul.
up in California, Stan, when did you first fall in love with the game of basketball?
Well, Brian, my dad coached for a long time, and I just remember going to his practices and going to his games. I can't remember a time where I didn't love the game.
And he drops the first.
And he's basically automatic from here, and that's not an accident. No doubt, Kyrie still puts in work at the line.
And the Nets making a change here. Whitehead's checked in. And good on the second, so he makes them both. The Bulls have gotten 3 of 4 shots to fall so far in the 3rd. And he's going for the lob. Pass to Levine. Dunk by Levine.
Well, that's exactly why it's nice to have Levine. He can do so many things within the offense.
A little under 2.5 minutes gone by in the third quarter. Irving with it. Give him 8 points now. Count the basket. Irving's got 10 points.
Well, once he gets a step to the rim like that, it's going to take more of a defensive effort to force the miss.
Here's Hood-Schifino. And Chicago again with a bucket.
Keep getting him the ball. He's been a huge part of this offense.
Now here's Irving. 10 points for him. Pass to Claxton. And it's MP with a rebound. MP's got his 20th rebound here tonight.
And they're up considerably because of their efforts on the glass.
Here's White. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
Personal foul.
It's on Nick Claxton.
A longer guard, the 6'5" White, doing a nice job inside.
He's getting his first free throw attempts of the night now.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And he knocks down the first one.
Well, it took a little while, but White has established himself as a big-time scorer, and he does it from all 3 levels.
Good on both. A little under 3.5 minutes off the clock now in the third quarter. Here's Whitehead. Pass to Irving. And they pick up 2. Irving's got 12 points.
The handles Irving has remain absolutely filthy. I mean, he just carves up defenses like it's nothing.
White on the wing. Back to MP. And stolen by Claxton. Fast break, Brooklyn. MP against Johnson. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by MP. Squads that love to run. Last year's team leaders in fast break points. Number 5, the Bulls.
They would just push the ball at every opportunity, even when defenders had already gotten back.
Pass to Whitehead. On the wing, Irving.
Well, that's what Levine has to do to be effective at the defensive end. Stay active and engaged.
MP inside. He's off on the layup. For Brooklyn, they've got 3 of 6 shots to fall so far in the third. And the layup is good off the glass. He has 6.
Terrific ball movement leading to the basket. You love to see it.
Here's Hood-Schifino. He's guarded by Irving. And he lobs it up. Trying to go for a lob there. Excellent defense and anticipation to stop it. Inside.
Great teamwork and great time.
Oh, spectacular play. Chicago's gone 4 of 8 from 3. A nice percentage. Here's MP. Played it in with a nice touch off the window. MP's got 23 points.
You just can't give up looks that close to the rim.
Here's Whitehead. Give him 8. Pass to Irving. Chicago with a rebound. Now Levine. He has 7. Here's Hood-Schifino. Oh, a clear foul there on the missed shot. So he'll get a pair at the line.
Foul. Team second.
All right, a look at how the points have been generated so far. A scoring breakdown for the Bulls.
Well, they've really been sharing the basketball.
Take a
All
break.
coaches
Take a break.
talk about that.
2 shots.
Try to get their teams to do it. It's really great when you see it in action.
And also the number of points they've scored in the paint has been impressive. This coaching staff encouraging them to keep going inside.
For Chicago, Smith, he's checked in for Vucevic. Williams comes in for Zach LaVine. And it's Dosunmu in for White. Both good from the line that time.
And really strong at the line since the break.
And Brooklyn with possession here. And here is Irving. He's got 12. Pass to Cardinal. It doesn't go for him. Some solid defense from Williams. To the inside. Here's MP. And it's Whitehead with a rebound. For Brooklyn, they've gotten 5 of 10 shots to go. And the foul on Patrick Williams. That's his first foul. Ellis is checked in for Chicago.
Second. Coming onto the floor for the Bulls. Buzelis.
Here's Irving. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting.
His third personal
So
foul.
crafty at drawing
Third team
fouls.
foul.
Kyrie really enjoys going at the
At the
defense
line.
and daring them to get
Shooting for
aggressive.
Brooklyn.
This is his second trip to the free throw line in this
At the
one.
line 2 times.
The first free throw is good. Both free throws good from Irving.
And we've seen some good free throw shooting in the second half.
The Bulls have gone 6 for 9 in the half. Out to the right wing. Here's Buzelis. From down in the low post, it goes. Buzelis has got his second basket.
Even with the score as it is, he just keeps coming at you.
Here's Irving. And it's MP with a rebound. And so MP will bring it up for the Chicago Bulls. Oh, swiped away. Here's Whitehead. Give him 8. Pass to Irving. Here's Cardinal. Oh, and he took a hard foul on the shot. So he'll head to the line to shoot a pair. That's on Jalen Smith.
14 foul. At the line, shooting for Brooklyn. Cardinal. Stepping to the line with 2 shots.
2 shots.
And he can't get the first one. The Bulls making a switch here. Trent's checked in. And he can't hit the second. Bulls leading by 19. On the court for Chicago, Nikola Vucevic is out there with Zach LaVine. Then it's Kobe White. Then it's MP. And it's Hood Schifino in at the point. Well, the Nets shooting at about 34% here in this game. Here's Whitehead. And the three off target. And the Bulls shooting about 48% from the floor. Pretty good. To the paint. Here's MP. Oh, and the dunk by MP.
Well, you can see why he's a go-to guy for them. They trust in his ability to shoulder the offensive load.
To the left side wing. Pass to Claxton. Here's Cardinal. He's guarded by White. Here's Buckner. All right, Stan, what's one rule you'd change if you could be commissioner for a day?
Well, first thing I want to know, Brian, if I get to be commissioner for the day, for that day, do I get Adam Silver's salary?
100%.
Brian, I'd get rid of all the replays.
All the replays. No more reviews. Human factor.
No reviews, no challenges. Let's play the game and keep the flow of the game going.
Shooting two.
First one falls for him. Johnson, he's checked in for Brooklyn. So he makes one of two, and the second one misses. Brooklyn has gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the fourth quarter. Now here's Irving. He's closely guarded and rejected. Outside White. Pass to Vucevic. He gets it in there.
Two physical points from Vucevic. He enjoys bumping down low.
Trying to find a spark here.
Yes, indeed. A rough stretch offensively. They could really use a basket.
Claxton passes to Whitehead. Looking to get it going. And the layup is good.
Yeah, he's been able to turn it around after a rough first half. He's now looking much better offensively.
Well, Grant, it appears the league expansion is around the corner. Any concerns about spreading the talent too thin?
Not really, BA. I mean, the global pool of players competing for an NBA roster spot has never been deeper. So there's plenty of talent to go around.
Personal foul.
The Nets have gone 1 of 4 since the fourth quarter began. Outside Irving. Pass to Johnson. Shot clock at 6. And here is Irving. Lets it go from deep. And it's MP with a rebound.
I know he's on a cold streak, but he can't let that get in his head.
Yeah, they might want to draw something up here to get him something at the rim or get him to the free throw line. Sometimes that's all it takes to snap a cold streak.
Here's Vucevic. The shot, no good. Some solid defense from Claxton. And Irving has got the ball here for Brooklyn. And we're about 3 minutes into the fourth now. Whitehead can't get it to go. Chicago leading by 22. Outside White. Pass to Vucevic. Brooklyn pulls it in. Whitehead's got 6 rebounds here tonight. And Grant, while we want the officials to get it right, I'm sure the league would like to shorten that time officials are at the table.
Tell me about it. You wonder if a time limit should be instituted. If they can't figure it out after a minute or so, just go with how it was called on the floor. Well, the league has put an emphasis to crack down on illegal screens.
Yeah, and yet, we still see it a lot. It's a tough thing to police.
Here's Hood. He's guarded by Irving. Tipped. Nice move. And MP lays it in. MP's got 5 points in the quarter.
And it gets even worse for them. I mean, he just waltzes down the lane, extending their advantage. Not good.
Well, it's not going to get any easier if they can't improve their defensive intensity. They got to show some fight.
And it's Irving missing. The Bulls have got 3 of 6 shots to go in this fourth quarter. Pass to Hood. Brooklyn with the board. Claxton's got double-digit rebounds now in the game. Here's Whitehead. And again, it's the Nets missing.
Now, he hasn't been great this quarter. The coaches need to try to figure out a way to get him going.
Here's Levine. Uses the glass to finish the layup.
Timeout.
That's such a tough finish. Levine with outstanding focus to score through contact.
Timeout called. Brooklyn.
Protecting the rim has to be their top objective right now.
Well, if you're just going to let them score inside at will, you might as well pack the bag.
Put your hands in the air and wave those babies like you just don't care.
He's checked in for Irving. And a new group getting ready for Chicago. Williams is checked in for Zach LaVine. Phillips comes in for MP. Gary Trent Jr., he's checked in for White. And it's Carter in for Hood. Findings in a recent league report, Stan. Back-to-backs, not a major risk for injury, it seems.
Well, you know, Brian, I had a player that I greatly respected tell me that his preference would be to play 41 back-to-backs during the year because then you get 2 days off in between games. That really what was harder was playing every other day and never getting a break of a couple of days. So, look, you have to play through a lot of different situations and things, but I think back-to-backs are certainly overestimated.
Interesting. Something to consider.
All he needed was a little separation. So effective.
Boy, cleared the path, put him in position for a prime-time dunk.
Well, give credit to the screener there. That's how you help free up your teammates.
Here's Smart. And there's a whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
Well, Smart is known as a very physical player. You almost think he welcomes getting hit while shooting.
Marcus Smart.
Two shots. Relax on the first.
First free throw is good. So both teams changing it up here. So he gets them both. Will stand the minimum games threshold for postseason award. The Bulls. So it's the Bulls winning this one easily.
And that's the end of the game.
A statement road victory. So impressive.
Statement indeed, VA. It wasn't enemy territory, but they controlled the game and took the crowd completely out of it. That's how you win on the road.
Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for now. For Stan Van Gundy, Grant Hill, and Allie LaForce, this is Brian Anderson. We hope you enjoyed our broadcast. We'll see you later.